Welcome back as part 2 of Time Management 101. So now if you've ever explored time management strategies, you have probably heard of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Well, there isn't a specific legal edition. Covey's core principles apply perfectly to attorneys, however. Here's a quick breakdown of how these habits translate into legal practice. His first strategy is be proactive. And so that's taking charge of your schedule, setting priorities rather than reacting to urgent but unimportant tasks. So it's just really keeping you on track, stay on the horse, don't get off the horse. That's basically his very first strategy. And his technique is for time management is be proactive. And that's why a lot of the things that I have in what I go over is a lot of proactive measures. It's not, we don't want to respond to fires. We want to be ahead of it. We want to have everything that we need before anything could potentially come up. Okay. So now the second one is begin with the end in mind. And this goes back to, again, establishing a lot of those proactive measures. If you see someone with a certain age, even in their age bracket where they qualify for Medicare, but they haven't given you a Medicare card or they claim they don't have insurance, go ahead and send a letter out to Medicare just in case that they went to a provider, didn't tell you, they may not want to use their insurance, but you know that you have to have it, right? So these are things that you want to do, keeping in mind that in the end of the case, if you don't have it, it's going to add on 2 to 6 months to your case trying to obtain that information. So establish clear goals for case progress, settlements, and client outcomes. So this is really going to be every time that you run into something at the end of the case and it holds you up, try to create some type of strategy in the beginning where you can avoid that next time. Put first things first. Prioritize high impact tasks that move cases forward rather than getting lost in the administrative work. So it's really administrative work is important to establish, to get things moving forward generally. There are certain things that if left undone turns into so much just overburdensome administrative work that you have to now get an assistant to handle. So if in the beginning you were to knock things out, put your statute limitations in, send your letters out, then it's not holding things up to where it builds into so much admin work that you can't move your cases forward. So it's about being proactive as well.